and welcome
Hello.
to the Do Good Game Show.
We're your hosts. We're here. We're ready. I just finished dinner.
He's Ben.
Literally like a
Cable.
minute ago. That's why I'm a minute late because I forgot to hit the button. Yeah, Kayla's birthday. Happy birthday, Kayla. I guess this stream is dedicated to you. We got a couple teams in chat. Sorry, I'm reading some stuff. We have Team Boohoo. Next question, Team Brooklyn, SBQR, and we are the Bat Surfers. In currently. Let me know. If anyone else wants to join. Cable, you want to, here, I'll bring up the next slide. If you want to join this, or text this number. All right, Cable, you want to go over this bit while I,
Yeah, finish your dinner or whatever it is you're doing, Ben, and I'll fill people in on the basics.
Thank you.
So, some of you, I'm sure, already know this, but for those that don't, or anyone who wants a refresher, how this works is you'll text in your team name to that number that's hovering above my head, as Ben mentioned earlier, and you'll also submit your answers to that same number. So, for example, let's say question 1 was, what is the host name? Well, your text would be the number 1 for the question number, and then an acceptable answer in that case would be Ben. You could also say Safe Hands, or Cable, or those dudes with the face. You know, we're pretty generous with certain questions, but some are pretty specific. There's a few different formats for questions. For example, we have these wager types. So for question 5, in this example here, in a case where we let you wager, and this will be clear at the time, you'd put your answer same as before, but then you just put the amount of points, in this case up to 3 points. This person in our example shows 2. You put the amount of points that you're willing to wager with your answer. So question 5, answer B, 2 points. Easy as that.
You'll be given 2 minutes to answer each question. There'll be a timer on your screen. Make sure to get your text in before that 2 minutes is up. I do give a leeway because there is a slight delay on my stream, about 10 seconds at most. If you feel like you're really far behind for whatever reason, just refresh the page. There's 4 rounds, 5 questions each, and there's one last question. The nonprofit for tonight is... How'd I just forget what it was? Every town for gun safety. A really cool organization that helps families and people that are affected by guns, either by suicide, homicide, mass shootings, just anything like that.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, if you donate, you get $5. You said that, right? I don't know. Did you say that?
I actually haven't gotten to that yet, so thank you for saying it, Ben.
Cool.
as denoted above your tasty noggin. Yeah, every $5 that your team donates, you just get a point straight up for that. It's a pretty good deal, I think. There's also, I don't think we actually have a slide for this, but there's also a format of questions where you get more hints depending on how much has been donated, but we'll cover that when we get to it, I suppose.
Yep. We also have 2 new teams. We have Bat Surfers, and Team Little Peanuts also coming in.
Wow, the ring is packed with teams ready to rumble tonight.
So we have a 6-team showdown, I guess.
Well, I can't wait.
Right.
I'm sure you guys can't either.
Yeah, we are.
So let's get this show on the road.
All right, round 1. H2O, wet, and water are our categories. You like that? Was that clever?
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Chat, please agree with me if you like that. If you didn't like it though, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah. I only want compliments in chat. By me asking that. Just kidding. We also have another team, I think, that wants to come in, but they're going to be a little late.
Okay.
Anyway, this one is a little hard. I'll be honest, first question, I made it a little hard, but we'll see. Here we go. Which word means an opening in the interior wall of a cruciform church, so placed as to afford a view of the altar to those in the transept. 6 out of 10. I'll
That's
take
a
it.
lot of words that I frankly do not know the meaning of.
So
But
it's
there
a
you
part.
go, folks. It's multiple choice.
It's a part of a word. It's a part of a church
Indeed.
where you view
A, B,
where
or
you
C.
view through it. Use your Latin knowledge.
Yeah. Everyone here studied Latin for 2 years, right?
I mean, they've at least learned English for, I guess, 5 years at least.
That's a little bit presumptuous of you, Ben.
Remember, you can put A, B, or C. You don't have to type it all the way out if you don't want to hurt your fingies.
Anyone in chat unable to understand English? If so, you probably couldn't understand me asking you that question, so.
So 3 years old.
Tough toenails.
Yeah. Would I consider a 6 out of 10 a compliment, or do I need to mute him for?
I mean, that is
minute.
above. That's
Average.
like
It's
on
above
the
average.
upper half.
Yeah. All right, it's a compliment.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay. You're in. I'm watching you, though, Seabass. You and all 221 of your brothers. I'll have you.
All right, deleting Little Peanuts. Little Peanuts has dropped out of the race. They couldn't handle it.
Well, the pressure was just too much. Their peanuts got buttered. It happens, you know? The hustle and bustle of the trivia, although you did make the first question very intimidating. I'm not even wearing, I guess, the blue shirt. This is not Best Buy appropriate apparel T22. They actually told me I couldn't come in for my shift today.
Sorry, and World Dominion is also playing. I don't think I called out their name. The birthday team.
Wow.
Even though I think a lot of them are here.
It's a birthday and you said that. How dare you?
For birthday. Sorry, all right. We're on track.
All right.
Oh, time's up.
The gears are turning for Dingo. Oh, time is up. Is it A? I actually don't know the answer myself.
Yeah, you got
I'm
it.
just gonna guess.
Good job, everyone.
Oh, wow.
They all use clues, I guess. Or just knew what the other two words because they weren't so complicated. Whoa. Wait. Oh, okay. Wow. That is a deal. That's how you undercut GameStick right there.
Wow.
That's how you undercut shooting victims.
I
Just
will
like to point
say
that
that
out. You're literally taking money.
You're getting a $1 savings, but it's just an answer from Dingo. You don't know if it's right. Just saying.
Technically, Ben isn't my real name. That's my nickname. All right, here we go. Question 2.
That's his slave name.
What movie are these two acting in? For 2. You got it? Right, because the last one was H because there's an H word, and this one's 2 because it's 2 guys. I searched iconic duo, and these guys showed up.
They are pretty iconic, and
Yeah.
they are certainly a duo.
I feel like it's like, I don't know, maybe it's not that hard at all.
Bennington, I like that.
I wonder, wait, who is Little Peanuts? Why did they drop out? Why did you guys drop out?
You know, Ben, I think we've all learned the hard way that trivia is not for the faint of heart. That is indeed a home video. The question is, who's home? I have to wonder, Ben, what prompted you to make that church question?
Was that team even playing? Oh, yeah. I guess it's Team Shesh. Is that the...
Be sure to get in a answer, by the way, folks. Your time ends basically right now, actually.
Yeah, but you got a little more. All
Wow,
right.
there's just so much deep
Let's see,
lore going
1,
on right now.
2,
Anyway,
3,
your time is up, folks. The answer to
4,
this question
5,
is
7. So I was making sure I had all these latecomers in correctly.
Pulp Fiction. Woo!
Good job, everyone. All right.
I would love to
Almost.
quote that movie a lot, but I honestly don't know how much we can do that legally. So I won't.
You want to play I guess you could go play Aren't you the texter, though?
I mean, we're not going to stop you. You could do it well on this, honestly.
All right, here we go. Aren't we all millennials? What is Ohio's state tree? Get it for OH? Get it? Anyone get it?
Pretty sneaky.
O. H. 2 O. That is a weird movie to pick for Gun Safety Week.
You know, you're not wrong.
Well-
Lots of people get accidentally shot and accidentally not shot, oddly enough, in that movie. Poor Marvin. Everybody metaphorically pours them out for Marvin today.
Man. You know,
Or is it a good movie for gun safety because it shows you the dangers of
yeah, how bad it
wanton
is.
gun violence? Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
how
that's
how
what we meant to
nerve-wracking.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about that, Kayla Rotwell. You should be wise enough to know that now that it's your birthday.
Okay, there are two people like dissing each other, but are somehow also slandering my name while also dissing each other. So I feel like I'm getting pulled into this fight.
Welcome to my life, Ben.
Oh my gosh.
There is both a cult to me and also a constant meme about my curtains and/or shirt choice.
I feel like my shirt choice is messing with the video quality. Like it's really like fuzzy. Is that just me?
I think
Oh, no,
it
it's
might
fine.
just be Discord ruining our lives.
That's true. If I move really fast, does it like look weird?
Oh, true.
Anyway, you got like 20 seconds. Am I a JR?
I've never heard anyone say a JR
Like
before in my
junior?
life.
No, JR is a
What
name
else would it
too.
be?
I've heard of a JR. I knew a JMR.
Oh yeah, there are JRs, but I think they were referring to junior.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not a junior.
He's not even a senior anymore. We graduated, sorry to tell you.
True. And the answer is Buckeye. Buckeye.
Wow.
All right, this one. Let's see. Does this person get wet or stay dry? It's a 50-50. He's going in. What happens next? Do we get wet or stay dry? And by wet, I mean like fully soaked wet, or dry if he could a little bit on his like shoes, because obviously he's going through a river. So does he like make it across successfully, or does he get wet? Essentially,
Does he somehow glide over the water?
I don't know.
as
It's
if
not that
propelled
shallow.
by the Holy
Maybe
Spirit?
it's shallow. You don't know.
Maybe it's shallow. Who knows?
It's a 50-50. Or you've seen it before.
You know, there's this one river in the UK that like looks super shallow, but if you go in it, you're like basically for sure dead
What?
because it's actually super deep. And also, there's like
A strong
hella
current.
current
Whoa.
that you can't tell by just looking at it.
Whoa. That's crazy.
A couple people die in it like every year. It's crazy. I can't remember the name of it right now, but yeah, fun fact for you. Get out of here with these 90s rap Z's, Kayla Otwell. You have no power here.
Wait, that's really weird. One of the questions is about 90s rap. I don't like that at all.
I guess I just outed myself as old of knowing that sort of reference. Oh well, you guys have a minute left.
Let's check some of these answers. How does everyone like these 50-50 questions?
If Dinko was in Karate Kid, there wouldn't have even been a movie because he would have just, the coach wouldn't have even had to say sweep the leg. The coach would have just been like, you know what to do. And he'd be like, you're right, coach. I'm gonna end this kid's career and life. Also, you guys, time is up.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing coaching duties while doing this as well.
Wow. What a multitasking master.
I'm a coach.
Does this guy get wet? Or does he, in fact, stay dry? It's Schrodinger's bicyclist.
Boom. Schmacked. Damn, that was pretty deep.
Poor guy. Oh, wow.
Just
that was pretty deep.
Smacks into the water. He doesn't make it. He gets wet. But the people that like had hope in humanity and said dry, I can really respect that.
Yeah.
I can very, very much respect that.
Oh, we have some dissension.
I like to point out that all of Kaler's crew said dry, which says how good of people they are compared to the normal crew that all said they get wet. That's like cynical. All right. Okay, so name each water bottle brand. You get 1 point per brand. So put A and then type out the name, put B and type out the name, or C and then type out the name. Or you can just put them in order A, B, and C without typing A, B, or C, and I can probably understand the order that you're going with. You can get up to 3 points. No wagering, but it's like essentially 3 questions in one. 3 points in one question.
Wow.
Pretty strong.
What a bargain. And yeah, it's a water bottle question. What of it? If I told you that, it would be part of the answer, Sunny Geese. Fun water fact for you, drinking deionized water and distilled water is bad for you because it will drain your system of electrolytes, which, as we all know from Mediocrity, is what your body craves. Okay, I'm gonna be honest though. Number 3 is the easiest one. You're gonna feel a little bit silly after the answers are shown if you don't know that one, because I guarantee you do know. Just saying. Oh, T22, that's a bit of a backhanded compliment, I think. Or is it? I'm not really sure what you meant by that. I'm gonna assume that you meant that as a compliment. All the things that they say in chat are compliments. Because if they weren't, we would have to ban you. And that is time. Congratulations to everyone who got it right. Do better next time. To everyone who didn't.
Wow. If there is a next time. One team just the team that's typing the most in chat decided not to answer this. So good luck catching up on this one.
They're too busy memeing.
I'm really trying to delay right here.
There's no points for chats, folks. As much as I love it and appreciate it, and hope you keep doing it.
Give points for chat. No, that's too that's too much breaking up. Okay, the answer is Dasani, Fiji.
There's already too much copy pasta.
And then Deer Park. All right, they actually got it in just in time.
There's a on the picture. Wow. Okay, we'll let that slide this time.
They got it. All right, that brings us to a scoreboard. A scoreboard. Let me bring that up for you folk. Has this...
Don't worry, folks. We got your answers. You're good.
Hold on a second. Has this the scoreboard hasn't been up this entire time, right?
No, certainly not.
How did it... Hold on. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I see it right now.
What?
I'm confused why you're confused.
Because I didn't click anything to make it visible. I just opened up OBS and it made it visible. Like I didn't click the button I normally do. Like it was been on. It's been on this entire time. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Oh look, you can't even see.
Numbered.
We have so many teams, you can't even see it all. Let me extend that. Okay, we have Sheesh. And next question with 7 points. World Dominion, Team Brooklyn with 6 points. Also Bad Surfers with 6 points. Team Boo. Woo? How would you say that? I don't know how to say sounds. Woo! And SPCR with 2 points. Is that how you say that?
I'll have to defer to. Can I get a country of origin, please? Would someone in Team Blue like to give us a guide?
Also, they're listed in opposite of alphabetical order, if you're wondering. So, make your team start off with a Z if you want to be up higher. All right, let me double check these points. We're good. All right. Let's go on to the next round, round 2. We will have a short halftime after this round, about a 4-minute halftime or so. And we also have a donation check this round. So if you guys donate money as a collective, you guys can get more hints for this question. All right, so we have curtain, hip hop, famous, that is our donation check, internet, and categories. All right, here we go. Here we go. Which hairstyle has curtain bangs? A, B, or C?
Why would you ask a question that has the word curtain in it, Ben? Do you know what you've done to me? Do you know what you've just brought upon me?
I don't actually know. What did I do?
What? Oh, Ben. It's okay. I can't hurt you.
If you don't know anything about hairstyles, use deductive reasoning. Or just take your 33%
Maybe you know a thing or two about curtains. You all seem to.
Wait, why are we we're canceling because I'm a regionalist channel? What does that mean? What makes me regionalist?
Oh, because apparently Deer Park isn't available in New York, which honestly, I'm sure it is though. Like, I'm sure you could get it somewhere. It's New York. Come on, you can get it. You can get some Deer Park water.
Which one's the Karen cut? Man, I was trying so hard. Like, cause I use this is my
Yeah, actually. Real talk though, Deer Park is kind of dog water. What's up with that? Like, it's not good. They're not sponsoring us. I can say that.
Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. I mean, I don't want any bottled water to sponsor us personally. I think it's kind of
not really a fan of the bottled water industry.
Kind of terrible.
And to be honest, TBH, I'd take a LaCroix over literally any bottled water.
Yeah.
Like, even just to quench thirst.
I feel like LaCroix is not, like, actually... I feel like somehow the carbonation makes it not hydrating. I know that's probably not true, but... Anyway, the answer is...
It doesn't taste hydrating, does it? But I feel like it still does.
I hope it does.
Time's up.
It's B. It's
wow.
B. Look at those curtain bangs. That's some good hair. Nice flow.
Yeah, the curtains matched the bangs.
Okay, for those people in New York that don't have Deer Park water, here you go. Which New York borough did Wu-Tang Clan originate from?
Wow.
There you go. Since you're from New
wonderful.
York, you at least have 1 in 5 chance of
Perfect
getting
timing
right.
for this. Yeah, I mean, think of all the poor South Side folks that don't even know the boroughs. So, you got it up now.
I probably should have listed all the. Should I be nice and list the boroughs?
Nope, I don't think you. I don't think you should.
Okay.
Normally, I would say yes, but the fact that we already had complaints about like, I'm from the Northeast, I don't know about Deer Park. I think we should just let this one be as impossible as possible.
Okay. That works for me. Think about all of them. See, and this is the 90s rap one as well at the same time. Man, we
Let the hate flow through you, Kaylee.
Oh shoot, I need
Let it strengthen you. Let it tell you trivia.
Wait, what's going on with the hate?
Oh, we're just a bad influence on everyone. And by we, I mostly mean me.
Dang, Kayla, you didn't put out a video today. Or yesterday.
To be fair, Ben, neither did we.
We never put out videos. What do you mean?
Yeah, but, you know, come on. Kind of the pot calling the kettle black.
I guess that's true. And this is a decisive question. All
and
right.
that, folks, is time.
It is time.
The answer is...
Staten Island.
Did you... Wow.
You could name all 5 boroughs? Dang, that's pretty good. Well done. That's pretty hard to do. I wouldn't know them all. I mean, you don't have proof of that, so I guess you texted me them all. Nah, that's too much work. That should have just been the trivia question, is name all 5 boroughs. Okay, here we go.
That's a good question.
This is for 3 points. Question 3 is for 3 points. Also, $5 gets you the second clue. $10 gets you all the clues. And also, you'll get points if you donate. All you have to do is donate to a link in the description below and just say in chat or text me, hey, we donated. And you get the points and you get the clues. Here we go. Your time starts. He was born January 11th, 1755, and was an American statesman, politician, legal scholar, military commander, lawyer, banker, and economist.
An economist, yeah. They called it that back then.
An economist. Economist.
A money answer.
God, I can't talk. So we are looking for a person's name.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't even think it.
And this is worth 3 points. So, also, if you donate now, I'll give you 2 guesses. So there you go. You have 2 guesses if you donate now.
I know what you're thinking. Am I an immortal vampire? And the answer is no. I'm definitely not an immortal vampire.
Wait. All right. I don't get what's going on in chat. I'm going crazy.
Things are getting pretty lit. I don't know. One day, Nico. One day indeed. The gears must turn, my son.
I'm very excited to have a lot of people, new people, joining us today. Please feel free to follow this channel. We stream every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Should I do a different nonprofit?
Those weeks where we don't, though. Except for those.
Okay, it looks like no one's donating. I'll throw in some more time right now if you donate now.
You know, I mean, it's like if you don't care about gun violence at all, you know, maybe you saw Pulp Fiction and you were like, yeah, I want to live in that America.
Yeah, that
Well,
sounds like good.
you know, you do.
All
You
right,
do right now. We
all
could
right.
change it, is all I'm saying.
I mean, anyone can pick a nonprofit literally whenever. It's hard. Oh, we got a $5, we got a $10 donation.
All right. Well, you know what? We'll let that team
That team
answer.
gets two questions. Or two answers, not two questions.
And your secondary hint is he was the first Secretary of the Treasury of the United States of America, if you didn't figure that out. And he was also the subject of a famous Broadway musical called Hamilton.
So as you can see, the last one gives you the most.
Pretty much just tells you the answer.
Which tells you the answer.
Yeah. Honestly, I think we would accept just that as the answer, probably.
All right. I got it. Now, let me update the thing below. All right. Good job, it. No. The answer is Alexander Hamilton.
What a guy.
Someone got real close. He got the murder of Alexander Hamilton. All right, here we go. This is
If you put Aaron Burr, then you just got it wrong. Sorry.
Yep, sorry.
Just a different dude entirely.
Yeah, it was close. I mean, he follows a lot of the same things, so not too bad.
He was present at several of the same events, just on different sides.
All right, here we go. How much do you have to pay Comcast for 400 megabytes of internet of speed internet for a 1-year agreement? So if you signed a contract for Comcast for the 400 megabytes per second internet only, do you have to pay $40 a month, $50 a month, $60 a month, or $70 a month?
Man, this question would be a really great segue for us to like get sponsored by EPB or something.
It would be.
Like, and how much could you save if you were to switch today?
This is literally what I Googled. Just their base amount. I guess it might be different for. I guess it would be the Southeast. If honestly you put an answer and then you like send a link or send something to prove that you got it right, I'll give it to you.
We are being pretty #regionist this particular evening, I gotta admit.
Okay, hold on. Because I put Deer Park water and I did this one, that's not that bad.
I mean, that's two questions though. Like, you know, we're only like.
I also did not know
like
that Deer Park
still.
was regional. I thought it was pretty common.
The more you know.
You know what? I might just remove this question.
Oh no.
Should I remove this question?
And is anyone getting it right?
No one's even answering it.
Okay. You know what? All right, folks. We'll let you meme for a bit. We'll give you another 20 seconds to get an answer then, and then if no one answers it, we'll cut it.
I might just take this now because I think you're
But
right.
if anyone answers it and gets it right, then they get the points.
This one's actually might be too regional. Like the Deer Park one, not like the last one is supposed to be difficult.
It's not a deer on the picture. Come on.
Yeah, the last one is supposed to be difficult. It's part of the question. I put a less known.
And not to dox anyone, but I happen to know that you happen to live in the Southeast.
Just saying. Yeah, we're okay. We're removing this question. This is a terrible question. I completely ignore it. No one gets any points. It was a 25% chance to get it right. I don't know why I thought people would know this. This is dumb. It was a dumb question. Sorry. I made these.
Agree, but I went to bat for you anyway.
I made these questions during lunch, and I was just trying to get it over with so I get back to work.
Yeah, you've done it, folks. You've taken down tyranny.
It's $50. $50 a person.
Well done.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna to buff everyone's score. And I'm giving everyone.
Everyone gets a point.
Everyone gets a point.
You get a point, and you get a point.
Because that
doesn't mean that no one gets a point, but it feels better, right? To all get a point.
All right, we're gonna look at the scoreboard because the next one is a wagering round. I want you guys to know how much you need to wager. You'll be able to wager up to 3 points. Just so you know. So we have Team Brooklyn and next question tied with 12 points. World Dominion Bat Surfers tied with 11. I don't get that name. And Sheesh with 10 points. Team Woo and SPQR tied with 4 points.
Yeah, let's dissect that for a second. Now, bat surfers, please let us know in chat. Are you and yourselves bats who surf, or are you surfing the bats?
Or are you watching just bats surf? And are they surfing the air or surfing the water? What 2 did you get wrong? I don't know. I'll let you know. You got question 3 wrong. You put Andrew Burr or Arthur Burr, and that was it. And that was worth. What's his name? It's not Arthur Burr either.
Oh wow, it's oh wow, I just blanking on it now.
Aaron
Burr.
Aaron
Burr.
And that was worth 3 points. That's why you're behind. You technically just missed 1 question. Wow, you're canceling SPQR now?
Oh wow.
Arthur Bird and Aardvark. Yeah, it was worth 3 points. Okay, here we go. This one. I don't know. This one was a troll question. The next one.
These
Here we
have
go.
been troll questions.
Here, strategically vote for your favorite palace. Which one ever gets the most votes? The people that voted for that one gets the points they wagered. If you don't get it, so essentially what's going to happen is everyone is going to look at these pictures. They're going to say, hey, I think everyone will like this one the most. If everyone also votes for that one, you get the amount of points you wagered. So the most popular one that is voted for gets the points. So you guys are choosing the correct answer. So how I want you to put it is 5, A, B, C, or D, and then your wager up to 3 points. So you can put 0, 1, 2, or 3. If you put nothing, I will count it at 0 points.
Let the record show that indirect pronoun is an enemy of democracy. He does not support voting. He thinks there should not be voting.
If there's a tie, Cable will be doing the tie breaking.
Indeed. I'm the Speaker of the House in this situation. So wager means, Sunny Geese, I'm not sure how you don't know this already at this point, but what wager means is that you can put, in this case, up to 3 points of your point total currently, which if you had less than 3, you could still do up to 3. But you're basically putting that many points up as a bet. So if you get it right, you get, let's say 3. If you put 3, you would get 3 more points. If you get it wrong, though, you would lose 3 points. All right, Senegis. Now, I was giving the benefit of the doubt before. I'm going to do it again here, but I'm a little bit skeptical at this point. So what an answer is if I were to ask you a question, I would then, Ben, could we get a timer, please?
Yeah.
I would then require you to give me an answer. So question followed by an answer. My question is, how was your day today? And you say, pretty great. I played trivia. Okay, cool. Now what is a point? A point is an arbitrary unit of measurement, in this case to denote how well you are doing at trivia. So basically how many of those answers we previously talked about in the last lesson you were able to successfully supply us. Now, what is a cable? That's an interesting question. So why is my program directive to kill cable? You might want to get that checked out. I know a guy. Yeah, a lot of people have that problem, actually. It's very common. You don't need to be embarrassed. Is Caleb Campbell an immortal vampire? Definitely not. Is not an immortal vampire. So you can't spread that word because it's not true. Yeah. And that's time, folks. Wow, it's so convenient. The time is up now. I guess we'll just drop whatever topic we were talking about.
Thank God.
So Ben, what's the answer to this question?
All right. Well, I thought this one would actually be close because no one knows what any of them are, so they would just kind of be like throwing some out there. Be like, oh, that one kind of looks cool, but no. Or I guess that is what they did. I just did not pick cool enough castles because it wasn't A, which I thought was pretty cool. I also thought D was cool, but it wasn't D. And it wasn't C. Literally everyone voted for B. Not a single team didn't vote for B. How was that possible?
Wow.
On an arbitrary thing where no one knew what the castle was? Was B really that much nicer?
I disagree. I don't see it.
I guess everyone thought so.
I just want to address something that's being said by
Crazy.
some this malicious slander in the chat. So I'm definitely not a vampire, and I'm not going to show you my teeth right now because I didn't brush them today. Actually, yeah. So I'm a little bit self-conscious about that. But that's the only reason, though. Anyway, moving on.
Well, we're only slightly moving on because it's halftime now.
Sick.
We'll take a.
It's really important.
We'll take a 4-minute break, and we'll see you guys back in a little bit.
Bye.
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kaylor. I'm a Southern singer-songwriter, and this is my Kaylor cover series, in which I do songs as random and diverse as my emotions on any given day. For this week's song, I'll be doing Gotta Have You by the Weepies. Alabama, cast your southern sun upon my face, and may your red dirt be my final resting place. Gray, quiet and tired and mean, I'm picking at a worried seam. I try to make you mad at me over the phone, red eyes and fires and signs. I'm taken by a nursery rhyme. I wanna make a ray of sunshine and never leave home. No amount of coffee, no amount of crying, no amount of whiskey, no amount of wine. No, 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 no. Nothing else will do. I gotta have you, I gotta have you. The road gets cold, there's no spring in the middle with you. And I'm a new chicken clucking open hearts and ears. Oh, such a prima donna, sorry for yourself. But green, it is also summer, and I won't be warm till I'm lying in your arms. No amount of coffee, no amount of crying, no amount of whiskey, no amount of wine. No, 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 no. Nothing else will do. I gotta have you, I gotta have you. I see it all through a telescope. Guitar, suitcase, and a warm coat, lying in the back of a blue boat, humming a tune. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No amount of coffee, no amount of crying, no amount of whiskey, no amount of wine. No, 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 no. Nothing else will do. I gotta have you, I gotta have. No amount of coffee, no amount of crying, no amount of whiskey, no amount of wine. No, 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 no. Nothing else will do. I gotta have you, I gotta have you. 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 Thank you so much for listening. If you liked that song, please click the like button and go ahead and subscribe to my channel also. And tune in next Tuesday for another episode of Kaylor Covers. If you don't already know, I'm streaming on Twitch now! So go find me on my Twitch channel at Kaylor Otwell. I'm adding new live streams all the time and would love for you to come hang out with me on there. And don't forget to check out my original music on Spotify or Apple Music. If you'd like to tip me for this performance, my Venmo is at Kaylor Otwell. Thank you again and have a great week.
It's game time. Sorry, everyone. I got very distracted by eating more food and getting water.
I don't know why you said that so suspiciously, because that's definitely what you did. But it just didn't sound believable. Anyway, welcome back, folks.
Welcome back to the
I hope you
second.
enjoyed that.
Yes, that was our dear friend, Kayla. Happy birthday to her. Please subscribe to her. Follow her on Twitch. She streams every once in a while. I'm guessing she's not streaming today because she's having a grand old time with her friends. Are you doing it virtually? Are you doing virtual parties? Let me throw her YouTube channel in the link.
Yeah. Hit us up with those sick legs.
Kayla, you're welcome to throw in any links that you want at this time or any time, really. I don't care.
There are no rules here, really.
All right, let's get on to round 2 since I'm already behind here. I mean round 3. Round 3.
Whew. What if we were on just round 2? Well, we would really be behind. Anyway, so round 3. Our topics for this round are Palace, Amazon, Emoji Movie, audio or video, and words.
I literally just keep it audio or video so I don't have to change it, and I can either do an audio or video. All right, here we go. Palace. What is the name of this palace in Beijing? 2-minute timer starts now. Had a sushi dinner tonight. It's delicious.
What kind?
Jeannie works by this grocery store called Pruitt's, the top of Signal Mountain. Very fancy. It's like a Whole Foods fanciness. They make very good sushi that my boss told me about, and so now we go every once in a while and eat whenever we want to have like a sushi night at home.
Man, that's super neat, man. It didn't answer the question I asked you, like, at all, but that's just really great to hear.
And so she got a couple of different things. Like a California roll. Dang, maybe this was too difficult. I just thought this is just a commonly known palace.
Or is it?
I guess you might not know it as a palace, technically.
It is, in fact, though.
Is it?
In fact.
It is? Okay. I'm glad I have my resident Asian historian here.
I'll put that on the resume. Why not?
Oh shoot, is that another name for it? No. I didn't start a timer, or did the timer run out? I think the timer ran out.
No, the time just ran out. Time just ran out now. And so, yeah, time is up, folks. Hope you got an answer in, and I hope it was right for your sake. If not, well, prepare to be embarrassed and humiliated.
Forbidden City, right?
It's the Forbidden City!
Is there another name for it, by any chance?
There might be. That's the only name I know it by.
Because I got... People, like, put in things, like, that I've never heard of, but they could very well be.
We can do some verification station
action. Yeah, let me do a verification. I'll do verification while you guys do the next one.
Okie dokie.
All right. Here you go. Is the price higher or lower than $239.99? If you guess the exact price, you get an extra point. This is a Garmin Instinct rugged outdoor watch with GPS, feature GLONASS and GLEO, heart rate monitor, and a 3-axis compass, graphite. We got some other little descriptions over here. Good luck.
Ben, could we get a timer on this bad boy? Yeah, there we go. Well done.
Sorry,
sir.
I was
well
a little
done.
late. I was a little late on now. I'll be fair.
That's okay. That's okay. You know, it'll come out of your pay, but that's okay.
Is this?
Fun fact.
This might.
Is it?
It's Tiananmen Square. Is that the same thing as?
Oh no, dude. That's a different thing. We'll talk about that later, I think.
The Tiananmen was the entrance to the Imperial City, within which the Forbidden City is located.
It's I mean, but it's not right.
It's not right. Okay.
And honestly, I don't think they were even trying to be right there. Maybe they were. I think they were moving on you a little bit.
I think it was pretty. I mean, that was a pretty good guess. It looks similar to a degree too.
I mean, we'll talk about that off stream, I think. So fun fact.
I felt like I'm saying something racist.
No, you're definitely not.
Okay.
It's just it's a little heavy.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Did you guys know that graphite is the same sort of substance as diamonds? It's true. They're both just carbon.
Oh,
Did you also know that
carbon
diamonds devolve, or I don't know if devolves right where the diamonds turn into graphite over time? Yeah, fun fact. You know that whole diamonds
No
are
way.
everything? Total lie.
Are you
Total
serious?
lie. Yeah, for sure happens.
No.
Takes
way.
like a long time. Don't get me wrong, like super long time, but it happens.
How would you even know? How could they ever know?
Yeah, who would know? I mean, who could have been around long enough to watch a diamond decay? Certainly not me, because I'm not a vampire. But you know, someone would know maybe. Hypothetically, I guess. Time's up.
We should have all chipped in to. A vampire would know that. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you know, maybe we'll find one of those one day. So that's time, though, folks.
The answer is
turns out
higher.
It's higher than that. Yep.
If you're looking for a watch right now, it is discounted to be $213. But remember, I always do retail price. I'm not doing discount price. That makes it too confusing. But if you want a watch, it's a good deal, I guess.
There you go.
Like
it's
$80.
It's certainly a watch. You could even say it was diamond encrusted. The diamonds just turned into graphite already.
Yeah, I think it's a ripoff too. I don't know who would spend that much on a watch. I guess if you're like a boater that needed a GPS watch. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's somebody out there willing to pay that. It's not me though.
All right, this one's a little tricky. I'm gonna be honest. This one's a little tricky. Here we go. What movie is this? Ignore the male signs. That just like happened and I couldn't get rid of them. So I guess it kind of works.
Is that supposed to be a male man? Maybe no.
That is
policeman,
two
right?
police officers, two male police officers, and that is on purpose. That go to.
Interesting.
I'll stop talking there.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
The top line is the plot. The bottom line is the title. I'll give that, so you guys don't get confused.
I mean, that's a pretty gosh darn good
hint. Yeah. Yeah.
What am I gonna do with you, chat?
I guess you'll call you vampire.
Now, if I was a vampire, not that I am, but if I was, what would I know about the relative promiscuity of ladies of particular decades? I mean, wouldn't I be more interested in vampire things? Allegedly.
I mean, your favorite color is red, to be fair.
What is that supposed to mean? It's also your favorite color. I guess Ben's a vampire confirmed.
Well, I mean, I have been friends with you for a while, so you could have done it. You could have converted me.
Ben, you're not helping either of our cases right now. Not even a little bit. And folks, it is that time again. Time where your time is officially over.
It's over. 21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street!
21 Jump Street. Exciting.
Pretty good movie.
Alright, here we go. What song is this a music video to? Here you go. Again, there's no sound because that would give it away. Guess I just started a timer. So we're looking for the name of the song. If you want to put the artist and don't know the song name, I'll give you half a point.
Bonus points if you get both? How do we feel about that?
Nah, because if you know one, you know the other.
Fair enough.
It's a way to run away with the game. How much MTV did you watch? That's the question.
We have to have our contractually obligated MTV check.
Yeah, where's Nico Potato? He was here a while
Where are you
ago.
at, Nico? I think he's still here. You still here, Nico? Were the potatoes calling to you? We've been abandoned by Nico Potato. Truly,
Damn.
there's no hope in this world.
Hopefully he's okay because no one knows where he lives.
That's true. Honestly, though, we have this talk constantly.
No, he did
If
send it.
anything happens to Nico Potato,
Honestly, he did send us the address. His address.
oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Okay.
joked about it so much.
Like I feel like almost every time we talk to him, it comes up
It does.
weirdly.
We're like, what if you die right now? How are we gonna get? Yeah.
I feel like we've actively advocated commune-based, non-capitalist societies here on stream, but you know, maybe we just suck. Bezos pee-pee, who knows?
Hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta play the game so you can push your ideas more. You know.
Indeed, indeed. And that is time, folks. Wow.
All right. It is bye bye bye. By NSYNC. Great job, people.
You asked for it. Bravely she stared into the fires of damnation.
All right, I'm gonna.
And,
You gotta.
and then they consumed them.
All right, this one's a little complicated. You gotta stick with me, especially for the new people. Okay, here we go. You have 9 randomly generated letters before you. I want you to make one word as long as you can with these 9 letters and send it to me. The longer you get a point per letter used in that word. You can possibly get 9 points because there are 9 letters. But since they're randomly generated, that does not mean that there is a 9-letter word in here. So try to make the longest word possible and send it to me as your answer. And you will get that many, however long that word is. That's how many points you'll get. Hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, text me and I'll explain it again. I've been practicing so hard to figure out how to explain that quickly.
Really?
Yeah, because it's not.
It
it's
is kind of complicated.
Complicated.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But also, it's not hard to understand, I don't think.
No, I think once
know?
you get it, you're like, oh, that makes complete sense. But
Yeah.
because it's so much different than other types of questions, your brain just isn't like.
I
in
do
that
see your
mode.
conundrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for example, a one-letter word for 1 point would be A, or I, And that's what you'd send in. So you could send in A and get a point. You obviously can only use the letter once. What in the world? I guess we have another team joining. Bob's Burgers is joining us.
All right.
I don't know. Someone just texted me
I
Bob's
respect
Burgers.
the hustle.
I'll give it to you. All right, you're in Bob's Burgers.
You know what, Bob's Burgers? Honestly, my hat's off to you because you've decided to jump right into the lion's den while they're in mid-feeding frenzy. Somehow you might come out on top. Who knows? Probably not, but maybe.
Hey, Bob's
let's not
Burgers,
rule
I'll double your points for this question. I'll be that nice for you.
Okay. There you go, folks. Honestly, that could be enough to get Bob's Burgers a lifeline. And folks, that is time.
We'll give them a bit more time. Mostly because I'm still checking stuff. All right. All right, I think that we're gonna go. The longest word is panties. 7 letters was as long as you could make
Wow.
it. And some people got it, so good job, some people.
Hey, congratulations, everyone.
Sapient was another 7-letter word. Interesting enough. All right, let's look at the scoreboard because that brings us to the final round. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. My scoreboard broke for a second, and I refreshed it and I fixed it. Interesting. All right. We have Team Brooklyn in the commanding lead, or in the solo lead with 25 points. Next question with 24 points. Sheesh with 23 points. World Dominion, 22 points. Bad Surfers, 21 points. Team Blue, 9 points. SPQR, 9 points. And Bob's Burgers is going to try to make 25 points in one round. I believe in that.
Honestly, Bob's Burgers, I am astounded by your bravery to not even submit anything when we gave you double points on the last one.
Oh, and
that is commitment to suffering.
You know what? I forgot to put in the $2 or the 2 points for Bad Surfers, and they also just donated $15 more. So they're at $25, which gives them 5 extra donation points. So let me update the scoreboard now, because now it puts Bad Surfers into the lead. Thank you so much for your donations. That brings
Indeed,
us...
thank you for your generosity, and thank you so much for absolutely trouncing all these other fools.
Yeah.
Folks, you gotta kick it up a notch, either with some stellar answers, or better yet, think about donating, folks. We're trying to end gun violence here in America. You can be a part of that. Moving on.
Yeah. Moving on. I just have a little slow here. All right. Thank you again so much, team. Bad Surfers team. Or Bat Surfers. God. You guys are wonderful. All right, here we go. Round 4. Where are we? Games, brain teaser, color, and marble race. I'm going back to a marble race. It's a little more easy to understand than the rock, paper, scissors one. Okay, here we go. What country is this for 1 point? And if you can guess the city, you get an extra point. This one, I hope is easy, but we'll see. I'll play it twice. You get it played through twice. little bit of GeoGuessr, you know, a little bit of GeoGuessing going on. I don't know if you guys have played that game. It started picking up steam again. Have you noticed that?
GeoGuessr, Baz? What do you mean?
GeoGuessr? Yeah. I've been seeing it more like YouTubers playing it and streamers playing it.
Oh, I hadn't noticed. I guess we're starting to trend.
Yeah, we are.
Hashtag GeoGuessr on games do good. Let's get that trending on Twitter.
with our 14 viewers.
It's enough. It's a grassroots movement, Ben.
It is.
Yeah, honestly, Nico, that was your chance right there, man. Damn.
Whoa, I'm like Riot Games. You're right.
We have other game modes,
yeah,
but everyone
technically,
bitches when we do other question types.
Technically, I did have another game mode. Remember? It was the task.
Yeah.
Task one.
To be honest, nothing we do actually qualifies as anything that we say it is.
Yeah, this is not qualified as trivia.
Really, that's not really the point.
Yeah, this is trivia for the next generation that doesn't actually want to memorize any useless things because we have phones to do that for us. We can just Google it. This is trivia
or any useful things either. I mean, we can just Google it. Like, why learn anything, honestly?
This is more like problem solving skills and betting and chance taking.
Yeah, like what do you and like any question like how do you solve a problem? I don't know. I'll Google it. How do you contemplate life? I don't know. I'll Google it. What is there any meaning to our existence? I don't know. I'll Google it.
Yeah. Well, this is your last playthrough.
Why did Automod put Dinko in custody? What just happened? Oh, that's really funny.
This one was 100% a trick question. I'll be honest, but it said the name of the city like on multiple signs. But if you're just looking at the aesthetics, you were not gonna get it.
There you go. Einstein said not to memorize stuff. I didn't know that because I didn't bother to memorize anything Einstein ever taught anyone. But there you go. He supports my stance, probably. What's up?
All right, and the answer is is Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town, South Africa. So hopefully you guys got that. It was very
Not a
tricky.
single person was wearing a cape, weirdly enough.
It really does look like Seattle,
Pretty
Oregon area, 100%.
false
But there are some places that say Cape Town right on the sign. But that is tricky. It's a tricky one.
That's how they get you.
All right, here we go. What game is this? A team-based game where players must, in turn, drain a plastic cup and then flip the cup so that it lands face down on the table. Drain it of a liquid. It's normally alcoholic, but it can be soda or juice.
Could be whatever you want, or pop for those of you that were born in the wrong side of the Mason.
Sorry, I did a regional thing again. Or
we're
Coke.
not two regions anymore.
Or Coke.
Yeah, or just Coke, or whatever you want to call it.
I feel like I want to
juice.
double Bob's Burgers points.
Is there hope yet for Bob's Burgers? I mean, we're like 30 points in at this point.
I know, that's why. Give him some hope.
Yeah, honestly, Ben, how do you know about this? I mean, this was never a thing you could do on our Christian Minecraft server, so I'm not sure how you would learn about this.
You know what I'm really surprised about? My mom knew about this. I mean, I guess it's probably a pretty old game, but
Okay, wow. All right.
hey, she's old. Sorry, mom. uh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I never went to parties because I held all the parties.
He held them hostage.
For 1 year, I held a party in my house like
No
every
fun
night.
allowed.
You remember that? Remember that year? That was insane.
I did. That was the year of parties at Ben's. It was a crazy time.
Why did we do that? Oh yeah,
It was-
because I worked at a museum and you didn't actually have to try, and everyone worked at a museum other than you. And Grant was
Indeed.
and Grant was like in senior year of college, so he didn't care. So we just hung out literally every day. Dang, those are the times. Now we can't even hang out with our parents because COVID. Tragic.
But soon. In fact,
Yeah,
if
you get a
to be
vaccine.
regionalist, if you live where we do, you can get the vaccine right now. If you live somewhere else, you still might be able to get the vaccine, assuming you're an adult.
I'm seeing a lot of people on Instagram do it or show me their vaccine thing card. All right, here we go. The answer is flip call, also known as tippy cup, canoe, taxi, flippy cup, or tippy cup. I like flippy cup, flippy tippy cup.
We tried to cover all the regions on that one.
All right, here we go. How many circles contain black dots? You have 2 minutes. Count them up. Here's a brain teaser. It's really not too hard, honestly.
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it, I suppose.
It's not really a brain. It's more of like a hard to. It's not a trick question in any way. It's
But
just
it
like
could
a.
be.
It's just like a. You have to. It's like a spatial question, more of a spatial question. If that makes sense. It challenges your spatial and layering and depth. Maybe depth perception might be the correct. I don't know. Does anyone know what word this would like? What this gives you?
I think it's a migraine.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. Dang, it got cold in this house. I need to turn on the heater. If Alexa was in here, I would yell. Sorry if anyone has Amazon product sitting near them and I said the word and turned them on.
He said the Amazon word.
I hate it when YouTube videos do that. And then she starts talking. I'm like, are you kidding me? You were not being addressed.
You should teach it to answer to something else.
I guess I could do that.
I'm pretty sure Twitch uses AWS for its backend.
Another Amazon.
We are actually all slaves to Amazon.
We are Amazon and Google. I mean, we're all...
Not 100% on that though. I'm not sure. I need to check that. And that's time, folks. The answer is
12.
12 circles.
12 circles. Well, 12... Yeah,
Yeah.
12 circles. Yeah, you're right.
Although, depending on how you look at it, and let's consider,
Sure.
think about it.
I'm considering.
Could be 0 circles. Could be 0 circles. Think about it. What if all of those circles are actually just one thing? Because they're technically all intersected. You could argue that they're all one shape, and not actually any circles there.
Right. What is the main color of the Psyduck? What is the main color of Psyduck in Pokemon? A, B, C, or D?
All right, now you got me thinking I'm colorblind because none of these look right to me. Anyone else want to confirm?
I mean, I just used a color dropper. Maybe I used a color dropper in the wrong area.
I guess there is one that's closer than the others. But
Dang, you're right though. This is. Maybe I should say, what is the beak color of Psyduck? That might be closer to what you guys remember.
Yeah, we could work with that, I think.
Psyduck is a semi-popular character, Pokemon. So you probably know him if you've spent more than an hour of Pokemon knowledge.
Which I'm sure we all have.
You could also possibly just use like deductive reasoning. It's a Psyduck.
If anyone wants to found a techno vampire cult, I'll join that. Why not?
Oh my gosh, you guys got 20 seconds left.
No rush or anything. But you do need to figure out the answer, even though there isn't one.
Hold on, there is one.
We are going for the beak now, right? Or like the bill.
Yeah, I can get the beat, Bill.
Okay.
All right, the answer is A. And I was very rude because I took the top part of his head. That was my bad. I was in a rush again, filling out during lunch. Because normally I do that. But that still wouldn't be that close either.
I feel like he's definitely more
Wait,
yellow than that, you know?
yeah, that's too yellow.
Like, I feel like that changed colors. I feel like he changed colors, like, as you selected that.
I think that's some optical illusion or something like that. All right, anyway. Let's look at the scoreboard because we got a betting round coming up. This will be one of the last questions.
Honestly, though, cancel ban. But not Gable, though. He's cool.
Oh, we canceling me?
What? What's up?
I don't know. Okay, here we go. Bat Surface with 30 points. Team Brooklyn and Sheesh with 28 points. Next question, 27 points. Will Dominion with 25 points. SPQR with 12 points. Team Whoa with 11 points. And Bob's Burgers with 4 points. You can wager it all in the next. Well, you can wager 3 points all in the next one. All right.
Think about this, though, Bob's Burgers. With enough donation points, you could still win.
Pick your marble: Indonesia, Philippines, Spain, or Canada. You can either type out the country or you can put 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you need 5. You need a 1, 2, 3, or 4 for the marble you want, or type out the country. And at the very end, how many points you want to wager? Up to 3. Dang.
Oh, man. Very true. And folks, I'd watch that. Although I guess I, by definition, wouldn't be able to. And that's time, folks. I hope you all selected a marble.
Here we go. And they're off with Indonesia out in front. Philippines takes the lead, followed by Indonesia, but Spain takes a commanding lead. Followed right behind Indonesia, split up into 2 packs with Philippines and Canada in the back. Looks like Philippines taking 3rd place solidly, Canada just falling behind. Going into the second final roundabout, Indonesia and Spain lead the pack. Canada right behind, catching up, takes a nice hit, and slows himself real down, but Spain's got a commanding lead. I keep saying commanding. Maybe we should stop saying commanding. Indonesia in second, Canada in third, Philippines in last. It looks like Spain might take it, but no, Indonesia comes in. Canada also comes in. Oh, and slips right in with a Canada win. Sounds like a Canada move type, if you ask me. Just slipping in behind the leaders for the win. God. Shout out to Canada.
Hey, Canada, you won.
We also have another $10 donation from Bad Surfers. Oh, thank you so much. That is 2 more points for you. Also, I forgot to mention, first place gets their points they wagered. Second place, you don't lose any points that you wagered. They just come back to you.
And third and below, well, sorry, folks. You're holding the bag.
So let me go ahead and get that going. Okay, we want to keep them entertained? Entertained?
Yeah, man, I entertained them pretty hard. So, as you just saw, these marble races are definitely not rigged. For sure, not rigged. We definitely didn't plan this ahead of time. All your bets are final. There are no refunds on points. Thank you for playing. So, about this Jackbox stream, I'm actually interested in doing that. We could maybe do that someday.
I don't really know how that would work, to be honest.
I don't either. But it's something to think about. We'll look into it. We'll think about it. We'll toss it around in the old noggins. I don't think it would, yeah, you're definitely not going to get... I don't do free fame picks. I will do free feed picks, sorry. It's not going to happen.
And also, we have raised $35 today. Pretty amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so congratulations to you guys.
Yeah, really cool. And it's still not over yet because we're going to the charity question. Charity question, you can use the internet. You can use books. You can use encyclopedias. You can use email. You can text people. You can call people. You can Snapchat people. You can instant message people. You can Instagram message people. You can post something on Instagram, wait for someone to comment on it, get the answer there.
AOL them, maybe?
AOL
maybe
them.
You're both old. Who knows?
You can also ask, consult a psychic. That's a good one.
All right, yeah. That's
and you can also ask Cable, but you can't ask me. All right.
Can't ask.
So here we go. And this one is worth 3 points. Here we go. What is the term that every town for gun safety, I guess this should be capitalized because this is the, uses to describe do-it-yourself homemade gun made from easy-to-get, unregulated building blocks? What is the term they use? This is the definition of this term. Remember, this is worth 3 points. 3 whole points.
Indeed.
And we have 8 teams playing today. How crazy is that? That's, I think, a record.
I think that is a record, yeah.
Yeah,
so
you guys are
hats
awesome.
off to you, Jeff, for showing up.
Yeah, and we raised $35 too. And we're not even over yet. You guys can easily come in.
I would love to, Sonic East, but I just don't happen to know any maps. Sorry. If only. Man, shucks.
Oh, man. Google your heart away. You can do it. I believe in you all.
With the power of Google, anything is possible.
See, this type of trivia gets you ready for the real world. We teach you problem-solving skills. We teach you how to take risks, when to take risks. We teach you about betting. We teach you...
Yeah, we're pretty much just the best people in the whole world.
We have practical knowledge. We learn about what's popular, what's not in our categories question. This trivia is for all.
And that is time,
That is
folks.
time.
For 3 points, the answer. What is the term used by every town for gun safety? Used to describe these do-it-yourself homemade guns. It's ghost guns.
Ghost guns.
Valorant pros will appreciate that, I'm sure. Turns out you are a domestic terrorist every time you do a Nikon round.
Yeah. Anyway, again, thank you so much for playing. It means a lot to if you guys come out. It's really fun to play. I love making the questions. I love hosting a cable. I love being able to play with you. No matter if it's 2 teams, 8 teams, or 20 teams. One day we might get there. Please share this link with your friends, with your family. Tune in. Always great.
Random people you meet on the street, why not? They
Sure.
might like it. You never know.
Sure. I have calculated the scores. Actually, I haven't. I have to
You
refresh.
said that like you haven't. Okay.
I have to refresh the page. Here are our final scores.
Here you go.
We're gonna leave the timer up for 2 minutes while we kind of hang out. See if anyone wants to donate. It's a close game.
Yeah, get that last minute donation money in.
You can be the winner.
Above Ben's head.
Yeah, you could be the
$5
winner.
get you a point.
Yeah, and you could be.
And
the,
it is a pretty tight spread here, folks.
Yeah, and you could be the winner of the biggest game of the year so far.
Bad Surfers is hanging 10 on the edge of their victory here. Anyone could usurp them.
Anyone could. But yes, if you're heading out, again, thank you for playing. It was wonderful. Please tune in next time. We're always here. Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Central Time. Not Eastern Central Time. That doesn't make any sense.
Eastern Central Time.
Eastern Standard Time. Daylight Savings. Or whatever it is. 8 o'clock Eastern Time.
Indeed, indeed.
I'm not recounting. You can donate to win. Let's see. See what I did?
All around 4, you say?
7.
We'll verify that. Although, you know, it could really speed up
You
the
wagered.
process.
You wagered and lost 3 points.
That'll get you.
Oh my gosh! You know what? I did it wrong.
Oh
Shoot,
no,
You're right.
Ben, you're not supposed to say that online. No, wait, everything is perfect. There's no problems in
get
the
it right.
system.
This might not be right. I gotta check this again. 1 second.
Ben, I just need you to find me 3 million points.
You said.
Oh, think of all the phase we just lost because you just admitted that error. They'll never trust our system again. After we have proven how steel-tided, error-proof this system is, now they know it's all a sham. We don't know what we're doing.
No, I just misplayed.
No,
People put numbers in.
we're not supposed to do that.
All right, this is right now. This one is completely right.
Okay. Folks, after some technical difficulties, we have fixed everything. We've found the fraud.
Sorry, bat
We
surfers.
recounted. Bad Surfers, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but it turns out there was a little bit of a constitutional error in our voting process, and actually, the winner for this evening is Sheesh with 34 points. But, folks, I'll remind you that any last-minute donations could swing things in your favor.
Well, time is up for donating.
Well, turns out that I just lied to you.
Sorry.
There's no honesty in this ever again, I guess.
All right. Well, again, it still was very much a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I
I
had
had
a
a great
fun.
time.
Hopefully, you guys have
Hope
a lot
you
of
guys
fun.
did too.
You want to say? You got any extra little thing? Tune in next week. Share the link. Follow me for notifications. I bet like everyone's already left. All right. Anyway, don't forget to do good and
And be good.
bye.
Night, everyone.